Oh, that's a great story. We're going to welcome in our next guest here on the Blue Couches today. Melissa Bayer is joining us to tell us all about the Kingdom of Affabel, which is 3 shows this weekend you've got.
Yes. They will take place Friday and Saturday night at 7 p.m. and then on Sunday morning during our church service, starting at 10:45. The Kingdom of Affabel is actually a part of a book written by John Bevere. The book was called Driven by Eternity. I read it about 10 years ago, and when I got to the allegory part, it really changed my life. And since then, I've been listening to it or reading it at least twice a year because it was so impactful on my life. And the last time I listened to it, which was about 1.5 years ago, I really felt prompted by the Lord to write a play. Okay. And so this has been in the works for about 1.5 years.
So you wrote this, you put this together.
I
okay.
Did.
So is it a musical or a straight play?
It's a straight play.
Okay.
There's 5 main characters. Each one of those characters represents people in the world, varying levels of faith. You know, they have a chance after they graduate high school to go out into adulthood, and they can make any life choice that they want. Then one day, the royal guardsmen come and they swoop them up and they stand before the Lord in judgment. So it really gives you a different look at what the gospel looks like in a very different realm. And the cast has been amazing. The talent that the Lord has given these people has been incredible, and I am so excited.
Is it young adults or is it a mixture of ages?
It's a mixture. I would say the youngest is 24, and then King Jalen, who represents Jesus, is a seasoned Christian. We'll just say that.
Leave it at that.
Yes.
How long did it take you to write this?
Well, to be truthful, I started writing it like it was my job.
Okay.
And then I started to get all worried because I was like, wait a minute, I can't do this because there's lights and sets and people, and because it's a huge production. So I pushed it off to the side, and then, you know, the Lord kind of prompted me through a play that I had seen at my church, and I reached out, and our amazing youth leader reached out to me and said, hey, Missy, are you still writing that play? And I'm like, funny story, I think I was supposed to reach out to you. And so he gave me that nudge to keep going, and they have been so supportive in it, and it has been incredible to watch all the different talents and gifts that God has given people. The men in this play, Amanda, have been the most creative.
Really?
They have designed the sets,
Terrific.
Done the painting. I mean, just to sit back and just watch this.
Is this the first time that it will be shared?
Yes.
How nervous and how excited are you about that?
Both.
Yeah.
Yes. I am so excited because I really believe this could be life-changing if people would open their hearts and allow, you know, just to see, like I said, the gospel in a different light. You know, we all have different learning capabilities, and I just really feel like it will minister to so many people. It's a
great time to share it during this Lenten Easter season as well, I think.
Yes.
How big is the Albion Church there?
It will hold 299 people.
299, not one more?
Not one more, one less. Fire codes.
So is this free?
It is free. We will have a option to give like a free will love offering. Most of the money has been donated so far by people in the church, you know, because there was quite the cost to come up with some of this. But my pastor has been incredible and so supportive, and he is so excited about what this play is going to do for the community, and I'm just like over the top excited.
How long is it?
It is about 2 hours.
Okay.
There's a intermission in the middle for about 15 minutes, and we will have refreshments, cookies and chips and drinks, stretch your legs, because we have to take what would be earth and then we have to turn the sanctuary into heaven.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, so it's all happening right there in the sanctuary.
It is.
Yeah, that's tremendous.
Yep.
And you said that you built your own sets and everything. How about costumes and lighting? Everybody just pitching in together to create it?
Everybody's pitching in together.
Yeah, that's terrific.
Yep.
And you have 3 opportunities to see it this weekend. Tell us how we can get there.
So the Albion Assembly of God Church is in Albion, obviously, and we're going to start prompt at 7 p.m. on Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
And you can just come in and have a seat in the sanctuary, and then Sunday morning, if you can't make either of those, you know, come, because I would love for everyone to meet Deceived, Faint Heart, charity, selfish, and independent.
That's wonderful. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you,
On
Amanda.
yeah, that's a huge project, and it's so exciting when it finally comes to fruition, isn't
Yes,
it? Yeah.
yes.
Well, I wish you a great weekend. I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful event for you.
Yes,
Nice to
thank
have you,
you.
Melissa.
Thank you for having me.